Hi, I just got off work, worked like a 10-hour shift. I am so tired. I'm not sleeping tonight. It sounds weird and terrible to say, but I am not sleeping tonight because I am filming a vlog, and also I slept a bunch yesterday. Come along for the journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to start getting ready here in a little bit. I'm just going to have a very long day that is an extension of yesterday. So I will be right back.
I got my head out the sunroof, I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head, you know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want, kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling...
Okay, I am almost ready. Makeup wise, my hair is drying. Yeah, so I am very excited to go watch the sunrise because I have not watched the sunrise or like a sunset in so long, and I really want to go on like a sunrise or a sunset hike. I think that would be a lot of fun. Me and my friend Jessica were talking about it not that long ago, so maybe that'll be a video eventually. We'll see how all of this goes. Here is the fit just for the gym. And then I am going to put on this sweater, some sweatpants over top, and I'm going to bring my Bible and my books to read during the sunset. Say hello, Bubba. It is still very dark out. It is supposed to rise at like 7 almost. It's been so long since I've watched the sunrise, so I have no idea what time it actually will rise. Also, sorry, it's like super dark.
It's you and me, hey, it's what you need, hey. I got it now.
This is literally gorgeous. Oh, I'm so happy right now. It's so pretty. Look how gorgeous she is. Look at this. Beautiful. Immaculate. Just keeps getting better. But on like a real note, I just want to just express gratitude, I guess, because I get so lost in the motions of things. I get so lost in my everyday life. I guess like the trivial things of like my day-to-day and is really hard these days. Like, I cannot express to you how much my life has changed. Just the other day I was driving and I was like thinking, I'm like, wow, 2016 was like a pretty interesting year. Like, I love that year. Like, it's got the crazy bold makeup looks. It had so much like going on, and I think back and I'm like, wow, I was 14 years old in 2016. I am 21 years old now. How has it been 7 whole years? It feels like it has just completely flashed by. It just kind of got me thinking that, I mean, we live such a fast-paced lifestyle now. It's really easy to get caught up in things. It's really easy to switch some things around here. Okay. But yeah, I just was getting to thinking where like we get so lost in our day-to-day and get so fixated on the future, on the things that aren't even happening right now. Like, I get so lost in trying to, like, for example, think about my future, how I'm gonna pay off certain things, how I'm going to buy a house one day, how, you know, when am I gonna have kids, when am I gonna get married? And I forget that I am 21 years old, and like, looking back, I was 14 years old worrying about things in the future that just quite frankly are out of my control. And I watched a podcast. It is I don't know if anyone's ever heard of Mel Robbins, but she is she does a lot of podcasts and just stuff about life and learning and I guess self-improvement. And I watched a podcast of hers very recently. It was her let them theory, which I'm sure a lot of people have heard about that. It's a very common thing. She really dove into the idea of giving up control, which as people is really difficult for us to do. And as I go about life and just enter in relationships, whether it be romantic or just friendships, and go about situations in my life, I learned that it is really hard to give up control. Just being able to give up control, give up the reins of certain situations that quite frankly are out of your control. You know, we get so consumed by our emotions and the way we feel things should quote unquote be versus what they actually are. And it gets us into these situations where, you know, we feel so tied to something because we're trying to control an outcome that isn't in our control, because at the end of the day, we don't control how other people feel. We don't control the actions of other people. The one thing that we can control is ourselves. So when we focus that energy of trying to control a situation or whatever it may be, to instead controlling our reaction to it, it makes life a lot more peaceful. And she talked a lot about, you know, the let them theory, which is essentially saying, at the end of the day, let people do what they want to do. You know, let situations play out how they're going to play out. Obviously, there are certain things that, you know, you're not going to just let be. If somebody wants to move a certain way or act a certain way or treat you a certain way, let them. That doesn't mean let them walk all over you. That means let them do what they're gonna do, and then let yourself do what you're gonna do without trying to control that other person. If somebody crosses a boundary with you, address it, but if they are gonna continue to do that, let yourself let go and reevaluate that situation and that relationship. If somebody doesn't want to be with you, you know, I just recently got out of a relationship. With relationships in the past, a big issue of mine has been giving up the reins, giving up the control. You know, when somebody acts a certain way or somebody treats you a certain way or whatever it may be, if somebody breaks up with you, it's really hard to let go of that control. You've viewed things a certain way for so long, and now things have changed, and now you're trying to grasp an understanding of it. You're trying to control the situation. You know, this person is doing this and I don't understand why, and now I'm, you know, scrambling to try and control it. But as soon as I turned it around and I said, let them. If this person doesn't want to be with them, or if this person doesn't want to be with me, let them. Let them do it. Let people be who they are going to be, and quit trying to control them. The only thing and the only person you can control is you. And I have been learning that. I have been learning peace around that. I have been learning how to let go. And honestly, coming here to watch the sunset this morning was a really good idea, because it has allowed me to just be still and be in the moment. Like, really easy to get lost in the future, in things that aren't happening right now. You know, I have a lot of worries and doubts and things that just are on my mind constantly, and I have anxiety about. But right now, in this moment, I am focused on how beautifully the sky is painted right now. The pinks, the blues, all of the amazing colors. I am focused on speaking to you guys right now and just sitting here and basking in existence, if that makes sense. Every day, you know, I wake up with I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this. And so I'm like scheduling my day. Okay, I need to eat, I need to go to the gym, I need to go to work, I need to account for drive time, I need to take my dog out. And it's like, I never just have days where I get to just do whatever. Just, I'm gonna go drive to the top of a parking garage and I'm gonna sit in my car like a weirdo and I'm just gonna watch the freaking sunrise and film a YouTube video because that's something I've always wanted to do. So, hi! And if nobody watches this, whatever, let them. If nobody watches this, let them. Exactly, let them theory. It applies to literally everything. So I challenge you to use the let them theory. Make it known in your life. Write it down on a sticky note and put it on your dash. Use the let them theory, okay? Give up control. Go watch Mel's podcast because it really resonated a lot with me, and I think it will with as many people who watch it. I promise you, you will take something away from that podcast. Get out of routine for a moment and go watch the sunrise. Like I said earlier in my video, like I haven't not slept. I got off work at 4 a.m. It is currently 6:46 a.m. and I'm at the top of a parking garage watching the sunrise, talking to my phone right now. Like, you cannot tell me this isn't absolutely gorgeous. Got to love Knoxville, Tennessee. Be here, be alive. I'm gonna just kind of sit here for a little bit and then I will probably head and go pick up some Starbies because I need coffee and something to eat. I'm gonna take some pictures, but thank you for joining me on my sunrise journey. I'm really happy that I came and watched the sunrise. It's still so pretty. I can't get over it. I am gonna go head to the gym and yeah, so I will take you on a little gym journey with me. You can't tell me, look at that. It is so pretty. I can't get over it, look at that. Ah! All right, off we go to the gym. I'm done at the gym. I'm freaking tired. Ended up doing like a little tiny bit of shoulders and I'm focused mostly on biceps today, so feeling a little pump going on. Biceps mainly, a little bit of triceps, and I did a tiny bit of shoulders because shoulders is my favorite day, and then back and shoulders are my two favorite workout days. About to head home, make some breakfast, and get the rest of my day going. I have to work later on the farm. Honestly, let's change that. I get to work later. I have been working on just being more positively minded, if that makes sense, and just shifting my perspective to be a more positive outlook. Like, instead of, oh, I have to work today, I get to work today. You know, it is a blessing. Everything, it's a blessing. I keep getting sidetracked. Yep. So I am gonna go home. I'm debating if I want to pick up food. The gym is like so busy right now. There's so many cars. I never come at this time because I'm always asleep at this time. That's okay. I'm actually, despite not sleeping, like I said, I slept most of the day yesterday, so I'm not even really that tired yet. I have an energy drink already. Not sponsored, just kidding. It's been a really good day, honestly. Like, I just feel positive energy and positivity today, and if I can spread that today, that is, I will consider today successful. I just got home. I indulged. I will say I am a sucker for McDonald's breakfast. It is, my favorite is their McGriddle thing, sausage McGriddle. I don't know why, but it is absolutely delicious. And I need to learn how to make it, but I indulged. That's gonna be it for today. I need to go grocery shopping later. Been a pretty eventful day so far. It is 8:55 a.m. I've already been out and about. Like, I'm gonna go inside, eat, and then figure out what I am doing next. Probably going to work. I will see you in a bit. Say hello. Hello. Come here, mister. Come here, mister. Back in the car. I am on my way to work on the farm along this guy. I'm probably going to regret. I didn't wipe my makeup off just because it's already on. Farm fit shirt that is already dirty and jeans that are already dirty. I'm gonna go to work. No, he's so cute. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. We're back in the car again. Today, I have just eyelashes on, really. I'm going to the lake today. I woke up late, and that's okay, but I'm going to the lake with some of the people I work with. Jet ski and go out on the boat, and so that's probably going to be it for this video. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you made it this far, thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I am headed over there. So I will see you guys soon on the lake.